Martin. Good afternoon and welcome to the plot. Martin's just come along. He says, I thought you'd be videoing that. I actually am, Martin.
Alright.
Hello guys, welcome back to the allotment. It's just a quick midweek update, and the main reason I came down today was to do a little bit of a midweek harvest of what we've got on the allotment. But I walked past the old greenhouse and I thought, do you know what, it'll take me an hour to repave this. So I've got cracked on. Right, I'll take you in a little bit closer, show you what it looks like. Right, there we go. So there you can see I've made the bigger bed at the back. The last one, this path runs straight through to the end of the greenhouse. But one of my ideas is I might maybe put some sweet corn in here, in that back part there. Now I know that they need pollinating and they get pollinated by wind, but I know you can actually just tap them with a bamboo cane and they can pollinate themselves that way. But it's just something I'm thinking of. If anybody's ever tried it in a greenhouse before, just let me know. Obviously now I'm only going to be on one plot. You know, I've got to sort of like think about how many crops I grow. I used to grow quite a lot of sweet corn, but I'm going to obviously have to obviously rein that in. Right, as you can see, pave this out, steady away. Now I don't know whether or not to cut these in so that the pattern continues, or should I just be lazy and just finish it off like that? Should I be lazy and finish it off? Oh, that's a bit tight, is that one? It'll go in with a little bit of persuasion, I'm sure it will. There we go. Oh, it's a little bit, I'm gonna have to knock that in. But yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. It's a greenhouse at the end of the day, it's not somebody's patio. Right, so yeah, this greenhouse now is complete. So what I'm going to do now is take a break from all this heavy humping and lifting and carrying, and I'm going to start and look and get a bit of a harvest in. First of all, I'm going to get some of this kale. I'm not very good remembering what I planted, but this has done really well. Been restricted by this net, and one of the jobs that I need to do this winter on the other plot is to get some cages built, as I said before. So I'm gonna do that. But that does look really nice. Right, onwards and forwards. I'm gonna get one of these cabbages. I harvested one the other day. It was like a football. So I want to get them out now before they split. I'm going to go for this one here. There we go, that looks okay. Strip some of these leaves back. Something's been nibbling on them, but I think once you get down, there we go. There we go. That's a decent cabbage, and there's quite a lot of those in there. I'm going to take a red cabbage as well. That's a red cabbage here. There we go. That's a decent cabbage. Need to keep an eye on little slugs getting on there, but we get this peeled right back. That'll be grand, will that? Grand. Right. Let's get the parsnip. Depending on the size of it, I'll get two. That's a nice size. But want two about that size then. Let's have a go at this one here. Plenty of sand in this soil, so it's always easy getting them out. There we go. Bit of honey on them, they'll be gorgeous. Right, we'll take some carrots. Those mushrooms. These are the last carrots that I've got left, so I'm only taking enough for today's meal. There we go. It's just me and the wife, so that should be ample. I'll also take 2 or 3 leeks home. Let's have a go. My daughter planted these, so Demi, if you're watching, there's your leeks. Look quite well, decent size. Just started to get a bit of rust now, so I'm going to have to make sure we start and get these used. Oh dear. Certainly got the roots down. So there we go. Not too bad. Get them tidied up. Get one more. And we're away. Let's have a look. Here's a decent one. That's definitely more like it. There we go, Demi. Good work. So there we go. It's not too bad. Some carrots, parsnip, kale, leeks, a cabbage, green cabbage and a red cabbage. So I'll get them tidied up and I'll get them home. We'll just nip into the greenhouse, see how those cucumbers are coming on. So I've still got 3 cucumbers in here, and we are definitely coming to the last knockings of these. There you go. I think that just might make it. We've got some more underneath there that should make it. There's one at the back here that'll probably make it, and another one there. So there's 2 other plants, and then this plant, there's one left on there. So quite pleased with that. There's the onions just starting to show green shoots. As I say, I won't be putting these out until end of November. I'll just let them get on in here and fill the whole bottom of these with roots before I put them out. As you can see there, they're starting to get the roots now, but that's nearly all white before I take them out and plant them. So that was just a quick midweek little update on the greenhouse, which is now complete, bar for a good wash, and just a little midweek harvest that I needed to get sorted and taken home. So that's me. I'm going to go nip over and see Martin, who's taking the shed, and just have a look at his base, and just see how we're going to go about getting that across there for him. I'm hoping to get rid of the shed by this weekend, and then I can really get cracking down on the bottom, building the log stores, to complete the mammoth task of getting all that timber onto this plot. So we're moving on quite rapidly, really. I'm quite surprised, and I think that probably just after Christmas I'll be off here, but I'll keep it tidy, but I won't be handing it over until April, because obviously I want to try and make sure I can make use of that compost in the compost bays. If it's anywhere near, I can at least get it up here, put it into a couple of Daleks if necessary, if it's not quite done, but if it's anywhere near, I can get it loaded onto the beds before I hand over. Anyway guys, I'm off. I'm going to go see Martin and then get myself off home. Thank you again very much for watching. If you're watching and you've liked this video, hit the like button. It'd be really appreciated. It does help the channel. And again, just thank everybody for watching. Thank you to the new subscribers and old, and all those people that send in those lovely comments. I really do appreciate it, and it does spur me on. So until the next time, take care, have a great rest of the week, and happy growing.